Each year, hundreds of employees are killed and thousands more are seriously injured when machines start up, become energized, or release stored energy while the employee is performing service and maintenance, such as repair, lubrication, equipment setup, clearing jams, etc. Three major causes for injury are: 1. Failure to completely de-energize, isolate, block, and/or dissipate the energy source. 2. Failure to lock out and tag out energy control devices and isolation points after the de-energization. And 3. Failure to verify that the energy source was de-energized before beginning the work. In order to prevent these fatalities, serious injury incidents, and even near misses, employers must ensure that workers are protected against any hazards associated with the moving parts of equipment. Any stored energy, such as pneumatic, steam, hydraulic pressure, etc., or any electrical energy. The Newfoundland and Labrador Occupational Health and Safety regulations require energy sources to be isolated and effectively controlled where there is unexpected energization or startup of machinery, or the unexpected release of an energy source could cause injury to a worker. That's why the Forestry Safety Association of Newfoundland and Labrador has completed a pilot project with Burton's Cove Logging and Lumber from Hampton, Newfoundland, to develop a lockout tagout program for the Newfoundland and Labrador sawmill industry. Both organizations recognize that the companies are intimidated by the thought of putting a lockout program together and may not know where to start. We felt that if we developed this program for the industry, it would help take the guesswork out of the process and help companies comply with the OH&S regulations. Lockout is a procedure that prevents the release of hazardous energy. It involves the use of a lock or locks with tags to make machinery or equipment inoperable or to isolate an energy source. It prevents an energy isolating device such as a switch, circuit breaker, or valve from accidentally or inadvertently being operated while workers are performing maintenance on machinery or equipment. Lockout makes sure that machinery or equipment won't start and injure a worker or damage equipment. As a Canadian worker, it is your right to go home at the end of the day as healthy as when you began your shift. Having a proper lockout tagout program in your workplace that is supported by management will help prevent unnecessary injuries and fatalities. And remember, all injuries are preventable. Let's take a look at a lockout scenario. It is imperative that equipment and machinery be locked out before any type of work or maintenance begins. Sections 127 to 137 in Newfoundland and Labrador Occupational Health and Safety Regulations explain what you need to do in order to be in compliance with the law in regards to lockout requirements. A company owner, supervisor, or worker can face huge fines and jail time for failing to meet these regulations. The good news is that the Forestry Safety Association of Newfoundland and Labrador and Burton's Cove Logging and Lumber have done some of the work for you. FSANL can help you set this up in your mill at a very small cost.
My name is Fred Osmond and I own Burton's Cove Logging and Lumber Limited. Created it from scratch over 30 years ago, and we employ over 50 people here at this site and expecting to grow even more. You can't operate a business this size without a safety lockout program in place, for your workers, right? I'm very pleased with it. Yeah, there's good training. Everybody is interested in it, and they're all there to make sure that the safety is done right. And there's a good learning experience for all the workers that's here, and it makes a totally different atmosphere for the workers here when they know that everybody is involved in this safety program. is good for the employees, and that's what we're here for. Is we're not only just here to make money and pay the bills. We're here to make sure that the workers that are here are getting a good living and they got a safe place to work.
I would like to thank Corner Brook Pulp and Paper Limited, Deer Lake Power, FSANL, OH&S Division, and of course, Burton's Cove Logging and Lumber for their support and dedication to making this project a great success. Contact us for more information concerning this program or any other safety issue you may have, and we will be more than happy to help you find a solution. Remember, a safe worker is a happy worker, and a happy worker is a productive worker.